Most people are so absorbed in the contemplation of the outside world that they are wholly oblivious to what is passing on within themselves. To seek spiritual content and happiness, we all have different methods and means. Some meditate in the external world while others work on internal stability and cohesion. It is said motivation comes from within. You cannot grow unless you work on retrospect instead of outside meditation. Learn from your past experiences and come stronger every time life throws you in some precarious situation. Be thrived and become unstoppable. Once you conquer yourself, then you can easily conquer the outer world. Listen to your intuition and do things which make your heart happy. Instead of pointing out mistakes in others and bringing a change to the world, look inside and improve yourself first. You cannot make any difference without self-insight. Every living being is an engine geared to the wheelwork of the universe. Though seemingly affected only by its immediate surroundings, the sphere of external influence extends to infinite distance. Nikola Tesla, being one of the most influential inventors, compares every creature with a spinning wheel, which is connected to the universe as an external medium. We are impacted by our immediate surroundings, but the universal patterns and phenomena greatly impact our existence and life on this planet. There is a connection between life on Earth and celestial bodies at light years distance. In simple words, our climate has a great impact on life on this planet. We see weather patterns and harsh climate influencing our daily routine. It seems everything is just revolving around a circle and greatly impacting each other. My method is different. I do not rush into actual work. When I get an idea, I start at once building it up in my imagination. I change the construction, make improvements, and operate the device entirely in my mind. Everyone possesses different skills and talents. We are all blessed in our own exceptional ways. Nikola Tesla in this particular quote elaborates his way of doing things. As the saying goes by, imagination is stronger than reality. Thus, by acting upon the same principle, Tesla first envisages things in his mind and then puts them into action. Your brain is far more powerful than you think it is. It's just like a modern machine which can calculate things in brief time. Set up your goals in your mind and tell no one. Make amends where necessary and then utilize all your resources and energies in accomplishing your goals and objectives. If not at first, you will surely succeed sooner or later. Whatever your method is, just make sure you reach your destiny, because that's what matters the most in the end. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla is one of the most infamous inventors of all time. The universe is so vast and grandeur that its whole mechanism and phenomena can be understood through strong imagination and thinking power. All the planets are revolving around their axis and other celestial bodies in a different pattern and a particular cohesion. They are following a unique pattern which best expresses their constant motion and relative distances from each other. There is a spontaneous reactions going on in the universe, releasing massive amounts of energy. Just take the example of the sun, which is an abundant source of energy for us. Sun rays take approximately 8 minutes to reach the surface of Earth and play their role during photosynthesis in the plants. In short, Everything in the space is exhibiting a unique pattern in the form of vibration, energy, and frequency. Of all the things, I like books best. Books are those friends which never cease to influence and move you. They are such a pattern which embodies and injects wisdom and knowledge into you. Nikola Tesla, who invented the modern inventions like Tesla coil and oscillators, endorses the habit of book reading. Books are the living diaries of the genius and creative minds. By following and acting upon the good, books can change the dimension of life for you. Thus, instead of wasting your time in idleness and nonsense, develop the habit of book reading and it'll keep you entertained and energetic. Books never make you feel bored. Make a resolution to study some useful book before you go to sleep every night. It will change your life and give you many benefits in dealing with the problems of daily life. The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in 1 decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence. The invention of modern science and technology has brought a lot of ease and comfort in our lives. There are certain pros and cons from every phenomena or circumstances. Additionally, this scientific era has primarily focused on metaphysical phenomena and completely ignored the non-physical structures which are of vital and equal importance. This is the part on which, if humanity works, they can achieve a strong impetus and progress which they could not attain during their whole human history. There are certain other things to think and wonder about which can make us discover astonishing and new secrets about the universe. I don't care that they stole my idea, I care that they don't have any of their own. Creative and imaginative minds always go beyond traditional ways. They move out of the box and put the world into shock through their intelligence and capabilities. Nikola Tesla is one of those who does wonders in the world, and their work never lets them die. While incompetent and inept fellows always focus on stealing and copying the ideas and work of others. Therefore, it's better to be inducted in the former category and win the honor and prestige for yourself till doomsday. Be alone, that's the secret of invention. Be alone, that's when ideas are born. Solitude brings wisdom and enhances your thought process. Human mind can function best when provided a sound and safe place, free from any sort of distraction. When you indulge in company, people may not tend to learn the innovative ideas and may create disturbance for you at your time of revelation. That's why it is said loneliness is the fate of all genius minds. Thus tame and train your mind in loneliness and let it do the wonders in front of the whole world. Let the future tell the truth and evaluate each one according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs, the future, for which I have really worked, is mine. Mediocre and an average person may settle for less than what he is capable of. Such lot become satisfied and content with little what they achieve. They don't have that much enthusiasm and dedication to achieve milestones and remain behind due to their conservative thinking. While a visionary and innovative person always thinks ahead of his time. He is the person who is not satisfied with temporary gains, rather eyes for big goals and aims for greater accomplishments. Today's scientists have substitutes mathematics for experiments, and they wander off through equation after equation and eventually builds a structure which has no relation to reality. Nikola Tesla severely criticizes the scientists who just waste and spend whole of their lives in complexities. They vest in their energies and efforts for a failed goal. Instead of any useful discovery, they build such complex equations and formulas, which have no practical application regarding the problems of life. This is just a waste of time and intelligence, as such a competent lot can do a lot better if they adopt a rational and tangible approach. If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. Hate and enmity promoted distress and miseries among the people. Life is too short to hate anybody. Why is there a need of hatred when you can conquer all through love, truth, and beauty? Your hate can be molded into a lighting rod which can illuminate the whole world. If you don't like something, just make yourself worthy enough to change it into a positive phenomenon. Hatred is a worm which kills us inside, thus encountering it with love, compassion, and sympathy. Peace can only come as a natural consequence of universal enlightenment. War only brings chaos and miseries. Peace, not war, is the solution to our problems. If you encounter evil with evil, it will become a hydra-headed beast unable to control and contain. In order to end unnecessary wars and violence, we need universal enlightenment among our ranks. In this modern era, there are many more organizations for international peace and prosperity. Still, we see conflicts and wars raging from Asia to America. This attitude needs to end, and we must embrace each other with open arms to promote peace and love for all. To know each other, we must reach beyond the sphere of our sense perceptions. Human is a rational animal, and his rational thinking is quite limited given his shorter experience. When his reason fails him, he becomes violent and distorts peace. We understand each other through sensory perceptions, and that's not enough medium to get others. We need to go beyond these perceptions and know each other beyond these fixed objections. Sometimes words cannot convey our feelings in a true sense. We need to use all methods in our capacity to know each other better. Understanding others leads to conquering yourself, and it's one of the noblest pleasures.